Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Patrick and Partners along with Bob Igino. Bitcoin pushing slightly higher, but not close to our next cluster area yet, which we're watching the 8480 to 8500 area, getting to about 8323 and running out of steam early. Looks like more weakness is coming in. Again, another divergence forming. Then pulling back to the 12.5 level, closing within the rotation zone right now. So it dipped below it. It did close back in it. We have a double top here. So it's a potential double top because it has not traded below 76.5240. That's the key level. If we trade below it, then it will confirm the double top. If we close below it, it will trigger the double top. That just essentially means we'll be watching for the bigger pullback. Reinforces 73.84 level with now we have a cluster there, 50% projection plus the 25% retracement of a prior GAN target. Then, and you have the 50 exponential moving average coming in there. And then on top of it, below those next two targets, 72.51 and 71.18. Upper targets still remain insane as the same as yesterday. Let's check in on that daily chart. Daily chart. So right now that we call this a sideways drift as the rotation zone's catching up. So especially when the rotation zone gets up closer to 7600 level, start paying attention. If we break to the upside, the top of the rotation zone is just above the 73.84 key level we listed. And if we do even fulfill this whole double top, we're just back to this whole 25% retracement and just in the middle of the rotation zone. So that would just be a healthy correction. Nothing to be afraid of there. So let's switch over to Ethereum. Ethereum, we also have a double top here. This is going to get very sloppy. If we had a bigger rotation, it might turn into a triple top. Right now, we're just going to be watching these key levels. So you can see we came up just above this 267, which enabled us to update a bunch of things. So again, you can come up to these levels and we have to update the retracements and we have to update our minor levels. So did not get quite to the next minor level. 281 got to 279 essentially. Then we have the next major cluster, 288 to 290, and then the level above that 303, coming back to 12.5% retracement right there, catching on it with the rising rotation zone, now rotating back up. If we do get below this 242.30 level, that will confirm this double top, and then we could see a bigger correction. It is against the rotation zone, still in the way, so it's lower probability, but those levels are 227. Then we have the cluster 219.60 to 221.50, then right down around 212 with the 50 period exponential moving average. Let's see how all that plays with the daily chart. Again, pulling pretty rapidly away from the rotation zone. And the second target would just take us back to the rotation zone. So if we do hit that, that would just be a healthy correction. So that's what we're watching for with the key levels in Ethereum and Bitcoin. And we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.